everybody, this is Carrie with Golden Heart Ranch, and I am here with another weekly art video. This week we are going to be making salt paint art, and our design is going to be fireworks in honor of our upcoming holiday, Independence Day or 4th of July. I hope you guys will enjoy this one. It is fairly easy. You don't need very many tools. Most likely you have everything you need lying around the house. So for this one, I'm going to use a canvas. You can use paper if you prefer. You can use black or white, whichever one you like. I'm going to paint mine black because I like the idea of fireworks being in a dark sky. You'll need glue. Elmer's glue works great. You'll need watercolor paints. If you don't have watercolor paints, you could use food dye and just dilute it with a little bit of water and use that instead. And then you'll need a good generous amount of salt. So I bought a big box of Morton salt off of Amazon a month ago, and I had it shipped to the house in preparation for more art classes. You'll need a couple of paintbrushes, and that's about it. So this one's a fun, simple one. So I hope you will join me in making salt painting art and post pictures. I'd love to see them when you're all done. All right, here we go. Thanks, everyone. So you can see that I have the art supplies gathered that I'll need for today's project. I'm going to use a canvas. If you don't have a canvas, you could use cardboard, cardstock, or you could use paper, but I would recommend putting the paper on cardboard or other firm surface, just so that the paper doesn't leak through onto the table or a surface that you don't want paint or glue getting onto. Then you see I have black acrylic paint. I'm gonna use that to paint my canvas black. Elmer's glue, salt, paintbrushes and water, and some different watercolor paints. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint my canvas black, and then I'm going to let that dry. So now that the canvas is dry, we're going to go ahead and make the firework designs using our glue. So I'm just going to I'm gonna freehand this. You could look for patterns online if you're not as comfortable or confident with freehanding. I like freehanding, so that's how I'm gonna do mine. Okay, so now that I have the glue in place, the next step is going to be to cover the glue in salt. So you want to use a generous amount of the salt and really cover it well. Cover all of it. Don't worry about if you have excess. We're just going to shake the excess off. But it's really important that all of the glue is covered. You want to try not to touch the salt glue once it's there, because if you do, then the salt can come off and you'll kind of lose the painting part. Make sure it's really well covered. And then what I'm going to do is kind of shake it around a little bit and really make sure that all sides of the glue are covered. I'm gonna tap that off. So I've shaken off all of the excess salt. That's what's here on the tray. And the next step is painting it. And so you want to dab your brush in water, dip it in the paint, make sure you've got some liquid on the brush, and then you're just gonna dab onto the salt and you can see the color spread. So you want some moisture, you don't want it to be dry, and the color spreads real easily. If you're doing this on paper, this is why you'll want cardboard or something underneath, because that will help protect whatever surface you have from the fluids leaking through and then damaging a table or whatever you're using. And there you have it. That is our finished salt art painting project. This week we did fireworks. You could try any design that you come up with. You could write a word with the glue and cover that in salt. You could do flowers. You could draw a dinosaur, whatever your heart desires. I hope you enjoy this one. If you do post a picture, please tag #MyGHR. I look forward to bringing you another week of art next week. Take care, everybody. Be safe and healthy. Bye.